Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. And you know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this Deborah platform with another message. I will say it is a lovely day in which the Most High, Ahia has made. And I, Sister Deborah, shall and I will rest therein. Just coming with a short message, and I'm going to title it It's Okay to Let Go. I want to say to you all out there, it's okay to let go. Because a lot of us are holding on real tight to that which is going to wound us as long as we live holding dear and tight to it. A lot of us don't understand the mission of that which we hold dear to is to kill, steal, and destroy us from the inside out. Isn't that sad? And you find people doing more caring, giving more of their time, their money, their energy, as the world called their so called love, their give and gave to an individual or individuals just to lose each and every time. Lose what? You prepare yourself, surely I'm through. I got to let go. And you go back the next time, surely that's it, I'm through. You go back again a third time, oh, that's enough for me. I had enough. I'm done. You go back a fourth time, then a fifth time, and a sixth time. Then you find yourself just being there, holding tight and firm to whomever it is that has loosed you a long time ago. And you trying to hold firm in how you speak about the individual, hold firm in how you feel you love the individual, hold firm in how you want to care about the individual, hold firm in how you want to do things for the individual and how you want to support the individual. And guess what? The individual is just there to tear you down and destroy you from the inside out. And they're using everything they have within them. Everything they have: strength, energy, words, action, just to break you, to break your grip that you got on them. But it's time to let the grip go. Let it go. It's okay. You can let it go. Just let it go. It's good. Y'all want us to let it go because it's been let you go. It let you go a long time ago. And every time you hold that firm grip, thinking, if I do more of this, if I give more of this, if I act like this, if I care like this, if I love like this, surely it'll hold on firm to me the way I am holding on to them. Guess what? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. There are those that you might think that because they're listed in your life as a best friend, an aunt, a grandfather, a mother, a sister, a dad, a daughter, a son, an uncle. Don't let those titles cause you. to be lost. Those are just titles of people who was in your surrounding life. You can have all those titles yet trying to destroy you from the inside out at the same time. You see? But when you hold on and grip and hold on tight, then your hands is on. Your hands is off. You have to let go. They're not holding on to you. They're not gripping your hand. They're not putting out what you're putting in. It's okay. Let it go. The days that we are in is so critical. Today I dealt with the fact that Abraham himself had to have fought. Fight. Fought. More than once, more than twice. And I think about how if Abraham had to fight for what was his, what is actually happening in this day and time, where you got those that are living that's not doing anything to fight for the school in their community, the health services that's in their community, the stores that's in their community itself, their neighbors, in their household. I have never in my life seen such a tragedy in my life. I might not be pronouncing it, but I think you get what I'm saying. Tragedy. I have never seen such chaos in the world today. It's hard for me to look at what many are doing on the outside without focusing on the things that's taking place on the inside. And what I'm speaking of inside of your family, inside of your house, inside of your neighborhood, inside of your community, inside of your nation. You tend to hold on to the hope, hold on to a change that's not coming. Let go. It's okay. Why? It's time to let go. It's not coming to change, you guys. There have been much righteous message from a higher to us to warn us the change in which we are looking for will and shall not come. It shall not come. So you must let go. And it's okay. The change that many are looking for and waiting for would have to make the words that proceeded out of the mouth of a higher a lie, just so you can see a change. And it's not going to change. It's not going to change for me, and it's not going to change for you. So it's time, and it's okay. You got to let go. Let go of the hope in which many have steered many people mind into. It's not It's not going to happen for you. It's not going that route. It's okay. Let go. You got to let go. Let go of the grip that you have held on for so long. And throughout that time, you have held on and you have gripped that. You have never seen a change in it. It still remains the same from the first time you gripped it. And you gripped it and you gripped it and you just held on real tight. Even to today, still holding on. Because you feel your hope in your flesh is going to change it. Not even the hope that rests in your spirit is going to change. It's going to change that which you have gripped for so long. You got to let it go. And it's okay. Let it go. People don't understand. There are some times when you let your hands off, and your hands represent a grip, and you get your hands off. First, you loosen the grip, and then you take your hands off. A higher might put his hand on. But he's not going to put his hand on nothing that you're hoping for. If you're gripped that tight and you're trusting in you, holding on to it and you gripping it year after year after year after year, beholding it, waiting for it to grip you back. It's not going to happen. The change in which you all are looking for, it's not going to happen. So I, Sister Deborah, was saying to you, let it go. You done held it pretty tight for quite a long time. Let the grip go. Let it go. Whether it be grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, sister, brother, daughter, son, cousin, husband, wife, friend, let it go. Your grip is too tight on it. It's not going to change. It's not going to improve. It's not going to be delivered based on how tight you are gripping it. That you think that you're going to make a change. You're not. You can't even make a change in it no matter what you do, what you say, how much you do, how much you give, how much you care. It doesn't matter. How much encouraging words, how much support you give. It's not going to change it. It's not going to change it. You're just gripping your own self. Because the one you think you got a good tight grip on, because you got the hope for a change, it's not coming. It's not coming. And the reason why I brought up Abraham is because I'm thinking of how even himself, having to fight wars to make things better for situations. And I thought David was the one that went out fighting a lot of wars. And then you look back at them and you look at today, and you see that many are talking a way that leads to righteous and to what is spirit and truth. And you might have 5% speaking that, and the other 95% speaking everything on the opposite side of what that 5%. That's about right. That's about right. That's about right in the will of Ahaya Ahaya. You know, he have spoken many things regarding what is righteous in life, being few and narrow. You know, not saying that when you see the greatest and the most in numbers, he's not saying that that is what is righteous. That is the light. That is the direction. He's actually saying that's the opposite. So I, Sister Deborah, is saying to you, gripping something so tight, it's not going to make it right. Mm-mm. It's just going to make it tight for you to let go. Gripping something and someone so tight will never, ever, ever make it right because you got it gripped too tight. And that tightness is the hope that if I do this, give this, support this, uh, how would I say, care for this, care for that, love this, love that, as the word called that word, give and gave, love, that it's going to eventually grip me back. It won't. It won't. So I, Sister Deborah, want you to understand. It's okay. It's okay. Ahaya, Ahaya. Mm-mm. Ahaya, Ahaya says it's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. And let Ahaya, Ahaya take on the grip that you let go. So I, Sister Deborah, with this short message again, it's okay. Let it go. It's time to let it go. Shalom and shalom.